Actually, I'm not using Camtasia right now because I was too lazy to open it. So, let's continue. Let's play. She's drinking water because the pain voice is a pain. It's a pain in the ass. Get it? Ha ha. You will see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television. I'm a horrible liar. Yeah? Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it, sir? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see you. For a voice singer from a taped program. That makes perfect sense. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Perjury! Right. You know what to do.
Of course I do. That was like total bullshit. You will see it when I found the body. I heard the timer. There was a voice saying the timer is probably coming from the television. You are wrong. Wrong. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. ... exclamation point. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. No, my toupee jumped. Gah. I read the film title porn. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Stallworth? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. My toupee jumps constantly. Mr. Stallworth. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. You've no perjury. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That gonna seem rather distraught. My toupee! My apologies, Your Honor. Either it must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Stallworth. We'll hear your testimony one more time, please. Hearing time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in her apartment, wasn't there? Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Definitely try cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Man, this guy's a horrible liar. Or... table clock in your apartment. Wasn't there? The murder weapon. The killer uses. You are right, but at the same time wrong. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is it supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Oh, I am a lawyer.
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Yeah, as you can hear while we're doing Let's Play. Yes, Mr. Pain. In the ass to voice act.
Hello, Missy. The statue is in the clock.
You drank water already.
It doesn't look like a clock. There's a statue. My apologies.
You're supposed to submit it, but it was retard. Oh shit. Sure, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright. In paragraph of witness, your testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Oh shit. Because... okay. I'm gonna hit no, okay? I guess not. There was a clock in the scene, so no problem.
Right. Are you out of your mind? That clock doesn't look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by
I was
seeing
hoping
it.
I'd have to be like, actually, I don't want Wright to look like a complete fool. So yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. I didn't want to look like a fool. The only way he could have known the weapon wasn't caught is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testifies he never entered the room while I tapped random papers. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he... I gotta do this. I'm sorry. He knew the victim. It's true that you knew the victim. In fact, you were one of her sugar daddies. Be frank with us. Be frank with us, Mr. His name's Frank. I just don't like saying that. Frank? I'm always Frank. Haha.
Your Honor. We have complete records of the victim's relationship.
Oh, I don't want him to look like a fool. I'm sorry. You guys know it's fun. It also tortures searcher. You're lying. He just said he was lying. You went inside your apartment the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shaft of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court.
Order in your face.
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
Technically, didn't we just interrupt him for him to continue talking?
Yes, Mr. Solomons. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind and your face. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this?
Stop using your computer.
This is a baseless conjecture.
Your face is faceless conjecture. Faceless? Just look at the witness's face and his toupee. Would the witness care? Would the witness care now? Would you shot the victim with the clock? Because the victim's, because Mr. Solid is definitely gonna tell you that. Of course I struck it. That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw me. My toupee! My face. Shut up, I hate you all. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death. Mamma mia. Order in the court, I say.
Moment, please.
Stop using your computer so you know when Kane's talking.
There's a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
And you're playing a game where you give kitties makeovers. That's retarded. I did not mean to do that. Mr. Wright. Your Honor. I'm really drunk. Whole case is riding on this. I better think through it carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. The fact is clear if you simply... Sorry. Especially because it takes a little bit for the save state to completely save. Examine the batteries. All you have to do is examine the batteries. Indeed, the batteries are the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. Exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? The clock is working fine. Yes, and I'm sorry. I think I got confused back there with all those testimonies. For my lawyer, sir. I don't really want to lose any exclamation points. Ask the neighbors. Talk to the victim's neighbors. Talk to the neighbors? Them heard the clock tell time when the incident occurred. I see. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Payne?
We've already made all the necessary inquiries. Time of the murder. Furthermore, even if the neighbor had heard the clock, that would not prove solid and anything.
Don't want any flaws. Flawless. Try something. The clock. Let's stand the clock now, here in this court of justice. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That's right around her time. Stop coughing, Payne. Kaori, where are you? Well, he is the thinker after all. Oh, we're 8 o'clock. What are you doing, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:95.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy can see between what Mr. Solid heard and the actual time of death. What the hell are you doing? Death.
I'm gargling to try and clear my throat.
So, Mr. Solid, try to talk your way out of this one. My underwear are pink. Ha ha ha. Bless you. You forgot one thing. What's he talking about? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it's running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Bless you. Well, who would have changed it? How did it change? He's right. How am I going to prove that?
The girl can change it back.
Yeah, but then everything else would be 3 hours slow or fast. Don't you think? Right. Alright, damn it, I was so close. Hey, language! Mr. Robert, why did you say language if you said, holy shit, I got a gun earlier? It's only so I have to say because of higher time.
What?
It's the relaxing crap over to the point of time. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you inject weakness. Unfortunately, this is a high examination of Mr. Frank Sorry. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Gruh, I almost had him.
Gruh?
Yes, said GRR. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Solid.
Chief.
Listen up, Wright.
It's your line.
Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Rub it in his face.
But Chief, it's over. He already said it was over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. No one can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win by thinking out of the box.
Actually, that does mean I can't win if you can't prove it.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Because of your face.
Rub it in their face. Figure out the reason.
And you'll have
you'll
proof.
have the proof. Right, right?
Which one came
Right,
first?
right. Yes.
Shut up.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes, I hope. ... Wait. Maybe I can prove it. Stop using our computer.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right?
Right.
Find it and let them have it.
Rub it in their face. Rub it for it.
Is he drunk?
Yeah. Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond doubt. Huh. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. You are wrong. What's this button for? 1 second, let me. Config, control config. Okay, now. Y is A, okay. Now, let's save state real quickly. Must have someone see it. Certain things does not want to do anything stupid. Why? Oh! That's pretty epic. Take that on. What's the point of this stuff?
Beet juice.
What's the point of this? Take that. Are you supposed to tell me what it's gonna say? The victim was just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I hit space for a reason. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset their clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say Mr. Did It? Ha 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 ha! Nigga. Nigga. I have rabies! I think he got rabies. Alright. Now that I've gone to the bathroom, I'm not as drunk anymore. I had some coffee, like 5 cups. Then I had to go to the bathroom really bad. Oh, well. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client. He... Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. After everything so completely to finish so quickly. And find the truth helper at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant Mr. Larry Botch guilty. And then freaking confetti rains. I need ointment. And if that's court is adjourned. Turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. And now he's a murderer. he posed as a newspaper salesman, check and see when people were at the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let him in to do his dirty work. Because people don't lock their doors in 2016. While he was searching her place, the victim returns. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and pretended he was a sniper and she was a bobblehead. Boom. Headshots. Da, 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 da. Meet the sniper. Defendant lobby number 2 of certain places. Phew, I still can't believe you won.
Right. Good job in there.
That's your line.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Chris. It's all to you. I don't know why I stopped like that.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
Yeah, you need to pay more attention.
It's been a while since I've seen the trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this blind, imagine how Larry must feel. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad juju, bad juju, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was nah, never mind. Or I did that, actually.
Congratulations, Harry.
Where's Larry? Harry? Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
That is the weirdest thing me has ever said. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treats.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Yes, you could! Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? Me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence,
Actually, I made this clock I made one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Dog. Can you believe that? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a foolio. Nothing just making me want to cry. Oh, asterisk, sob, asterisk.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really.
Really?
Was that right? Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend?
I could tell him the wrong
Something
evidence.
that
It's funny.
proves how she felt about it?
But I'm not going to. Huh. Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I think I showed the autopsy report when I was playing this. No. I'm just to tell you what he's gonna say. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive that you weren't just some chump to her and her face. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? I saw it from here. This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needs the clock. That's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take track. Dot dot dot. Well, make of it what you will. Dot dot dot. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. How that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
She says even if you get that wrong.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
I'm sure.
People, too.
Like Vincent Payne being a loser, but I was
We never
genuinely
really
be a
know
loser.
if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
In your face.
Right? Listen, learn, you're strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
I'm gonna go get hit in the head with a statue by a gay man. Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me?
You just said you.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
That's the weirdest thing you've ever said. Yeah! And that's the weirdest response to something. The weirdest thing she's ever
Oh,
said.
speaking of Harry,
His name's Larry, bitch!
you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to say that. Or, yeah, part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
How about over your face? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay me. Unless you count the clock he gave to Mia. Dot dot dot. I didn't know it then. But that clock was going to be at the center of another incident with a gay man in my apartment. Tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Unless I'm in a spirit medium and I randomly had the time to tell the spirit or I ran and the spirit medium channeled Mia and I randomly got the time to tell Mia about me and Larry. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, this is the first case of tournament of it. Brand new episode's been added. Okay, we understand. Yes. Doesn't really matter because I can save state, but out of my head. And then I'm just gonna make a real save state, not a quick save state. Save state as first. Oh, I did not mean to do that. To go back. First. No, God. First. Dog, I can't spell today. First. And I'm at a bad angle. Done. This is first. Done. Save. Okay, let's go back here. Picture. Pretty cool picture, huh? Well, this is good. That's just done. That's in the second part. These next parts are going to be so much. There are going to be so many more parts. As far as I was able to finish this one too.
What you go check out?
See you guys next time.
Beet juice.
My body's chilly.